Welcome back here to another episode. I'm actually super excited for this episode because I get to talk to you guys about styles of arm wrestling. Now, this is going to be a kind of a quick but a good general explanation of how many styles there really are in arm wrestling, because for the most part, people who don't actually compete or are not part of a team or with arm wrestling, they're not as knowledgeable, obviously. So I'm going to give you guys a bunch of information on the many styles there are in arm wrestling, and yeah, so just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. All right, so style number one. Well, there's gonna be many styles, so here we go. Of pressing, top rolling, and hooking. So these are the three main styles, and I'll get a little bit more into depth after, but not too much. So with pressing is a style where you're gonna be using your tricep a lot. I'm not really gonna get too much into detail as I don't have a table presently, and I'm kind of isolated for this whole COVID-19 thing. But anyway, so pressing essentially is you're using your shoulder, you're coming in more, and you're driving down. You'll see it a lot in arm wrestling. It's a very common thing. Then you'll also get your two other big main styles, your top two I'd figure. You either are a top roller or you're a hooker. Now, a hooker means your wrist is nice and in, and you're doing more of a drag, and you're going in with it. A top roller, you're using all of your forearm more, mostly into your wrists and your hands, so you're always pronating. I'm gonna get into the full detail on another video. So pressing, top rolling, hooking, there's a lot more to it. Now I'm gonna name just a bunch of variations and ways to use these techniques. You have back pressure, inside arm wrestling, you have outside arm wrestling. Are you a short person? Are you a tall person? On how long your forearm is. How much muscle comparison do you have from your bicep to your forearm to your tricep, because that's going to also determine too what style of arm wrestler you are. If you have these massive triceps and you're just like example a strong bench presser, you're probably going to be mostly inclined to be a presser. You're pressing, you're top rolling, you're hooking, you have back pressure, you have strong wrist control, so you have a lot of pronation, rotation, supination, dragging. You have inside, like I said, you have outside. Are you strong on your bicep? Are you strong back here? How much do you shoulder commit? There's so many different types of variations of arm wrestling, and it's pretty crazy, because if you want to even get more advanced, which I'll do in a much farther video from now, you have the King's move where you're really lean back and you're on an angle literally like this the whole time. Or your transitions. People don't know about this either, but like, how do you come in from, like, example, a hook and you want to top roll? Or how do you come in from a hook but you want to turn into a press? So your tendons are going to be a big factor there too. Yeah, so most people tend to think of arm wrestling as going from right to left, but it's a lot more in depth than that, and you can hurt yourself doing it. So there's going to be many more videos to come on all these styles. I'm going to get in depth with that kind of stuff. I'm also going to get on a table here soon as I'm able to leave my place, as I'm in isolation. There's going to be so much more footage coming. Like I said in the previous couple videos, this is really as basic as it gets for now, but the point of this is growth. We're all going to grow together in this. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want you guys to rise with me. This is going to be a good journey, and yeah. And just so you guys know, this guy here actually is a world champion, #1 in the world right now. He's a super heavyweight, and I'm not sure the country he comes from, but it's somewhere in Europe. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. I'll get into him another time. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment section below. Hit the subscribe button if you guys already haven't. And please, only if you've enjoyed the content, hit the like button. Keep pulling, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.
Jack it up.